We are playing Bowser versus Mario versus Bowser versus Mighty Number 9. And here we are at the next level of that. You know, I'm messing up the names in that line. But here we go. Ice Bros, ice balls can freeze and hurt you. Also, there's some small and bouncy penguins named Bumpy. Alright. And Ice Bros really can hurt you, so there you go. Wow. So, I've lost 2 lives in like 2 seconds. We're going to take those back, and we're just not trying to lose any lives. I mean, you got to forgive me. I'm just waking up a little while ago, and I am extra tired for some reason. Went to bed fairly early, or so I thought, but had a long day yesterday. I mean, you want to know what's horseshit? The DMV. I mean, I'm trying to give them money for a registration renewal after getting my inspection done for the low. Thank you, Groupon. And the DMV is not trying to accept any money from me to go ahead and get my registration due to a lapse in insurance, maybe 8 months ago, it seems. Sometime last year they claim it happens, and I gotta wait 30 extra days to get one or give up my tag or some crap like that. But it's like, if I'm gonna go to work to make money to pay you, what makes you think I'm gonna not do that for 30 days in order to, you know, do what I need to do? As if not driving for 30 days is gonna be some kind of punishment. That's all kinds of ridiculousness. But you know, it is what it is. I expected to pay, you know, some kind of fine or something and go on about my business, but that's not what the good folks at the DMV did. Now, the way it works is, for me, in my experience, when I get to go to the DMV and do what I have to do with no problems, the main problem is just being at the DMV. You know, a huge line is what I'm usually faced with. But when there are problems, guess what? Hardly any line. I mean, this DMV was at least intelligent enough to separate the lines from those getting title work to those who are not. So I was not getting title work, obviously, and I was able to just go ahead and get a representative very quickly. And she's telling me, oh, you got to call this number, and da-da-da-da-da, and worst case scenario, you're not driving for 30 days, and you got to wait till September, and it's like, really? I don't know. I was just trying to have stuff, oh my gosh, will you go away? I was just trying to have my stuff taken care of and to go on about my business. But I did get a good opportunity to find some stuff in a Dollar Tree that I could not find near me, and that was, you know, some select food and some kind of screen protectors, and they even had CDs there, $3, $4, which surprised me because I've been wanting to make some more CDs to listen to in my car, and I'd never seen those at my Dollar Tree anywhere. I mean, my Dollar Tree is kind of near a college, so anything that's really good, the college kids are going to get, you know, super fast. I mean, don't judge me. Yes, I like Dollar Tree. Screw you. You don't know the struggle if you don't know where the Dollar Tree is in your area. So I take it we need this, and I'm going to wind up killing myself if I keep pressing that button. At least these things don't kill you. I've got to keep this for as long as possible. Ah, Thank goodness that bumped me forward and not backward. Could that be another fire flower? Yes, it could. This music's kind of weird too. Now that I'm actually listening to it. Got a nice little device that I don't know if I'll be using anytime soon. I thought I had a Genesis game, but apparently I don't have one laying around. It might still be at my parents' house. But I got a copy of a, what is this thing? It is called a RetroGen adapter that basically lets you play Genesis games on your Super Nintendo, or in my case, on my FC Twin. And I'm always one to have everything digital now, but you know, even old school games, there's some kind of feeling I get when I have, you know, when I have those games in cartridge and in a system I can just pick up and play versus, you know, an emulator. I can't explain it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, you be a purist and get the cartridges and don't emulate. I'm not going to be that guy. But I'll just tell you there's something different. There's a different feeling. It's like, I guess, the same thing when you have a book versus getting the copy on the Kindle. You know, penguins everywhere. You cannot fly here. Okay. Oh, I don't know what sprites they're taking, but I'm gonna have to kill them all. It's sad because they're cute little penguins, but you know, they'll hurt me otherwise. Okay, I've got to remember I have to do this right here. So I found a new spot to hang out at. It's called Gamer Underground. And on the surface, you would think that nothing's going on there. It's just a little small shop where people hang out. But when I went inside, I was amazed with, you know, the setup there and the amount of people that are actually playing games, and it actually felt like a community going on in there. So after talking with some folks about Pokemon and watching people play, because you know it's mainly Magic the Gathering based and Warhammer and all that stuff I'm familiar with, but I was never really into as a kid. I mean, as far as Pokemon was concerned, whoa, what the hell? As far as, let's run that back. I don't know, that happened so fast. As far as Pokemon is concerned, I can't even tell a story here. Can I jump on this guy? No, so you have to catch that last projectile and throw it at him. So his little pattern is, you know, he's gonna... Okay, because that was nice. I mean, you have like no time to even catch that thing. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can't even talk anymore because of how ludicrous this whole battle is. I'm trying to figure out how in the world I'm going to hurt this guy. And the funny thing is the sound he makes when he spits those things out is the sound you expect to hear when you actually hit an enemy. Like, I hate to, like, really break it to you, but this might be, like, the entire video. I might have to just stop right here. Alright, so next time when we come back, we are going to go back to the Ice King, because I don't have time to do it right now. So, like, comment, and subscribe. I am going to make, like, a bad check and bounce.